or just send an email directly to mike@talkingmoneyradio.com. Mike@talkingmoneyradio.com. So before the break, Tim, we were talking about the Amazon effect, and I was asking you about all the trucks that I saw on the road on Wednesday morning going back and forth from Gaffney. That it doesn't seem like there's a driver shortage here, but there's a reason why there may be some more congestion, certainly in certain areas of the country, and you started calling it the Amazon effect. So what's the Amazon effect?
Yeah, it's I've been in the business for 33 years. I've seen more change in the last 3 years than I did in the first 30.
That's amazing.
When you think about the mechanical part of trucking and the road and the asphalt, the Department of Transportation regulations and all the things that I learned about early on in my career, and how you navigated that, even paper logs in those days, and now electronic ELDs, electronic log devices. So it's a lot's changed, and what you're seeing on the road is there's actually 10 million CDL holders. Commercial driver's license, 10 million.
10 million.
Think about that.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's a big number. Now, that includes all commercial drive. That could be a straight truck van. That could be a bus. It could be many different,
a lot of things.
And
Still a lot of people.
But there's 3.6 million truck drivers of the 10 million. If you put that in context.
3.6 million.
3.6 million. There's 1.96 million heavy and tractor trailer drivers. So when we think about truck drivers, we think about van, straight truck. You go rent a Hertz or whatever. And then you take that down to the heavy tractor trailer. There's 1.96 million tractor trailer heavy. And then for hire, when you think about the business that I'm in, the over-the-road truckload driver, there's roughly 500 to 600,000. So that's why you see so many on the road. And why are they on the road?
I think I saw at least 100,000 of those on Wednesday.
If you run between,
it seemed like it.
If you run between Spartanburg and Charlotte, you're going to see a lot. So, and the I-85 corridor is very busy. When you think about what, it starts in Alabama. I mean, it really starts in Alabama, comes through Atlanta, then Greenville's a bigger metro area now, and then you have Charlotte, and you go on up. It connects to 95, and it goes to the northeast. Right. There's a lot of truck traffic. I-95 as another, when you go to Florida, you get on 95, there's lots of trucks. And so that's why you see so much there. But the Amazon effect is when you go shopping on the internet and you click on an item and you look at that item, whether it's on an Amazon site or whatever browser you're using, with technology today, if that particular item is in Long Beach, California, in a warehouse, they say, okay, Mike clicked on this. Mike might buy this. Mike might not buy it. But Mike's in an area where people are thinking like Mike. At this time of year, it's sunny at the lake or something in the middle of June, and you're looking at a float. They start the transportation of that float the minute you click on it.
From California to South Carolina.
Yeah, or anywhere else in the country.
Wow.
It could be Mexico.
So that's fascinating, but also scary.
Big
Brother's like watching me, what I'm clicking on and tracking that, so they can. It really helps me in the end if I want an item, because it's going to get her. So my wife, I mentioned this to my wife yesterday. She says, "Yes, I ordered. I can't remember what it was, but I got it like the next day. How did I get it so quickly? Well, this is the Amazon effect.
It is. It's exactly what it is. So that product is in a warehouse close to you. And when you order it, you're going to get it the very next day. Now, if you back up to 1990 or 1988, when I started in this industry, you might get it in a week.
Yeah.
But it might sit in a warehouse in Greenville, South Carolina for 3 weeks. So you think about all the waste in those days and warehousing something that you might sell, because you don't know if people are even interested in it unless the store is actually ordering it.
Right.
Because you personally were not ordering it. You were going to Walmart or wherever you were, you shopped to get items. So Walmart would call the DC or the supply chain person at the front of the supply chain and say, we need 150 of these floats in the store in Greenville, South Carolina, right? And then they wait to see if they sell them, right?
Right, yeah.